just Ojama lime.
Yep.
It's just Ojama.
It's just a metaphor. Hello.
What is an
everyone.
Ojama? Give me a metaphor for a fucking Ojama. Go ahead. Go ahead, fucker. Do it. Hit me with that shit.
Ojama country is a nice metaphor resulting of the lower class citizenry of a feudal system working the land in the most improbable of likely situations, never really questioning why they are doing the work they are doing, other than the fact that they are simply told to do as they are needed. Much similar in typical fashions as the lower peasantry in feudal systems when they are merely told to do what they are to think and do as required to them, either because of God or law.
Well, yeah. I asked and you demanded.
Yes.
And you supplied.
Yes.
Supply me some man. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Metaphor. The funny money man. He demands.
He do. He
demands.
hungry for money.
Also,
Oh,
there's
I
up
do.
here. Nice chat box down here.
Oh, I do.
Ian's seen the new setup stuff for the first time.
Oh my god.
See, it does. The only thing it kind of messes with in terms of metaphor is
The date.
the date.
But we see it at least.
We see it. It's fine. There's no way I can also alter.
We can
the
always
holiday
tell. We
name,
can
too,
tell
so-
them what
Yeah.
the dates are, but it's not. It's still the same as before.
And
He's
the
got
chat
3
box.
days until the announcement from the Sanctus.
Yeah, and the only thing that the chat box can interact with is the map, but even then, that's not really
fine.
much of a difference.
Yeah, that one
All right,
is
well, we
fine.
still have 3 days,
Yes.
and we still have to build some strength. So we need to. I don't have any side quests or anything, do I?
No, in fact.
No, actually.
You have already done all the requests that you can right now. So, at this point, you have some options. You can take your followers.
Do you want to talk to anybody? Stroll.
Stroll can level up. Let's see if there's anyone else available right now that you can speak with. Brigida is not worried about. Moore is busy right now.
Moore's busy.
Katharina's doing her own thing. Maria's
still
grieving.
Still grieving. So banana peel. Can I slip on it? Can I slip on it? I slip. Come on. Bullshit.
So yeah, right now, really your only options now is either raising your virtues or raising up the bonds via followers.
Well, let's see. It's tolerance each night at the Honeybee. Right?
If you're gonna cook with Fabielle, yes, I believe so.
I'm not really overly worried about my tolerance, because that's just gonna be a raise it as it goes.
Yeah. Actually, courage is the one you never really have to worry about because that one will always be raised anytime you do any kind of like job,
Yeah.
especially the ones that's like go murder X.
Because I think because I know what the right option is now with the cooking.
Yes.
It's a matter of just let that go and my tolerance will be up. Eloquence is the one I haven't actually done anything with.
You could work on eloquence because that would probably not be a bad thing to do.
Yeah, because there is somebody up here that I could do eloquence with.
I'd say let's knock out the stroll thing now, and then you can spend the next 2 days like raising up
Doing
your
eloquence.
Yeah, raising your eloquence.
Provided that Hulkenberg doesn't sit there and it's like, I need to talk to somebody.
And there's always a chance you might be able to raise your eloquence at night as well. So we'll
Right.
soon see how that works. We'll see what goes on.
Our function's currently off. Did I turn them on? No, I'm good.
Yeah, you're fine. Honestly, the online thing, well, it's nice getting an idea what you could do if you really have nothing to do.
Right.
Ultimately, for this, like we're not trying to maximize your options. We're just letting you I'm kind of letting you loose to play this as you want. Or with the most I can do is just like,
You're giving me options.
Here are your options.
Yeah.
What you got right now.
Yeah. Okay, that's imagination.
Yep.
Not really worried about that one all that much either.
I think right now there's not a whole lot you have to worry about for imagination.
Eloquence is the only one I'm actually kind of a little worried about.
Yeah.
Sup, Stroll? I'll go with you.
Thanks a
We'll
bunch.
raise our bond up.
For a devout saintist, a churchman.
The funny man. I'm sure that there is fascinating stuff here that is going to be said.
Behold, it is Iskian.
Oh, this is the one that you were telling me about.
Yes. If I'm not mistaken, you're a peasant.
Sorry.
Yeah, so this is Lord Hydron, by the way.
The soul in the kingdom hasn't heard the least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you come to reflect and pray. Well, I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've been begging for some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. There's other heads that really script by. As I implore you, please consider offering this fine.
No.
Are you implying that I should be doing this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way?
Money.
Odd that you would position me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they would steal your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? Peasant.
They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. So you would still hold them responsible for their lack of means.
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to high standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances, with your parents and land gone? You have little else to anchor you. Consider yourself the glory of your house before you worry about the rebel.
You're right about one thing. I was told to ask for your aid.
What?
Watch people.
Obviously.
Don't worry. I won't abandon my people.
Incidentally, I don't know your compatriot from somewhere.
Don't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. Prick. There you go. How you know those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
My good lad, I'm sure I've come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity.
Yet you won't help him.
Stop.
Hey. Your tempers, this isn't over yet.
My good lad, do you not realize how much of a poor, landless beggar you are now, peasant?
Fuck you!
Just like, frankly, fuck you, sir.
Frankly, I can fuck you.
I'm not without sympathy, but you are a little bitch.
Are you but a bitch? As it feels, see?
How's
it bitch?
Oh, how's it feel, Joe, to be a bitch?
Yeah.
That's rude. I shouldn't be doing that to this lad.
It's funny.
Stroll's a good lad.
No, we go back, if we're doing things related to your home, we do it together. We friends.
The bromance begin. The deep-seated trust.
Oh!
The proud noble stroll keeper, that thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbers within thee, has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their restraint,
Fulfill
gain
our
power.
destiny. Rank 3.
Of course I'd like you to
You have
The
now
adept,
been studying
sword master.
Yes.
Oh.
Just try seeing what new power awaits you. You're like, but I kind of want it. I can hear the fact you're like, oh, but I want this new power.
Oh, power.
Calm down, Virgil.
I'll rip my own son's fucking arm off. I don't give a shit. Fuck that kid.
It's like, but you don't understand. Ripping his arm off might make me super buff, though.
I'll rip his arm off. Fuck that kid.
Do it any day. I won't regret it.
Well, let's take a look at you. Oh, look at you. You are much more bulky.
It is.
That is-
And
Holy shit.
more swords.
Yeah, you're a sword master.
Yeah, look at all the swords like attached to his giant
So
sheath.
being hit by an enemy attack during overall combat will not trigger battle with enemy.
Yeah, so basically the archetypal passives will be the same for every archetypal tree. So this is the same as the warriors.
Mhm.
So now, round slash is just his actual base thing.
Yep. Evasion of slash, medium slash damage to all enemies. Very nice.
Raging
Heavy
it.
slash damage to all. Ooh.
So yeah, now you're
Martial lore.
yeah. So warrior now, swordmaster basically does. I'm just going to use slashing damage to hit every motherfucker now.
The thing is, I need to get that to 20 if I want to channel that.
But if you look back at the warrior, at least,
Oh, the
Yeah.
warrior.
yeah, round slash was not a move you have. But if you look at your census,
Oh, it was the ability.
that's a regular round
Bamboo
slash is
sword?
just a random. Yeah, round slash is just a regular ass move for the swordmaster.
Fascinating.
That you will see that where certain synthesis moves of earlier archetypes will just become normal moves for like later archetypes.
If I help her, I want to make the Bidoo. Gallica, you ain't fucking helping me.
Milk, fish eyes.
Fish eyes.
Right.
And let's stick to the recipe, Gallica.
Exactly.
Oh, but I have my fish eyes.
But what am I gonna do with all these fish eyes? Why are you carrying fish eyes?
No reason.
Don't worry about it.
No reason.
Oh, damn, that shot my
Now
tolerance
you're
up.
open-minded.
That shot my tolerance up. Tolerance without aspire to true sovereignty, take up the mantle of benevolence, as sharing the people. The conqueror needs that precious kindling with which followers' passions may be inflamed.
Think.
Meat.
Yes. I want to say I think. Yeah, you can. If Hulkenberg doesn't have anything coming for you, you could probably try working on either your eloquence or imagination up.
Probably the eloquence. So it's the only one that hasn't had anything go into it.
Yeah.
Well then.
Nope. Hulkenberg does not want to chat.
Let's double check the followers just in case. Because I know Gallica didn't say anything, because sometimes that'll change.
Nope.
That exclamation point is kind of showing like, or yeah, it's an updated thing, so don't worry about him, so you good.
Okay. Yeah, Hulkenberg has nothing.
Good.
Gallica, I would assume Gallica's is probably going to just be story
Yeah,
related.
Gallica will only raise her bond like as the story progresses.
Okay. Which honestly makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've actually got the 2 days.
Yes.
So I could do eloquence today and then maybe imagination tomorrow.
Oh, you mean your? Yeah.
You had any experience with why do you ask?
Well, because many people in this town uses tribal differences as an excuse to do the most outrageous things. I'm part of a group to help the people with those tribal origins to make them a target for harassment. We exist in cities other than Grand Trade as well. Right now, we're collecting funds for our cause.
Could I give you the money?
But this cause don't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. It truly pains me to ask this of an elder like yourself, but if you can find it in your heart to support our cause, just 25 reeves or so, that alone will save one person from dire circumstances.
Sure.
Thank you. I swear your donation will be useful. Don't believe it. You donated. Are you interested in some of our activities? If you don't mind, could you discuss it? I could help you with raising your tolerance, matey. It will help you, you little elder fuck.
It's not my tolerance, you fuck. It's my
know.
eloquence.
That's the joke, you little wee bastard.
It's the joke, you fucking bastard.
Oh, how wonderful.
Come this way. Ugrif, the Mastari, of course the Eldar too, tribes abhorred by other tribes. Without a great deal of wisdom or skills, it's impossible for them to get a normal job, work especially eliminated for them here in the royal capital. No shit! See execution in this back alley, dirty work that has built with all these tribes. How many tribes better than nothing though? Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Actually no, there's one other option, become igniter experimentation subject. That's fucking terrible.
You'd be careful too, please. I don't know about the experiments myself, but I do know, even though they're all over and are considered useful tools, blood is being spilt for their developments. I don't know many people on my side, and I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there gives me confidence to go on. People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it. This world could be a better place with more people like that.
Why?
Alright.
I don't know why that cracked me the fuck up this much. God
I
damn
think
it.
you were ill prepared.
Was fairy dust.
It's not much, but here, thank you for your support.
Well then.
I suppose. Do I make more? I don't know if I can actually make any more.
Well, let's go look out. Let's see if there's anything.
Oh, I hear a voice. Brigitte.
Yes, Brigitte, my Juju.
Can I go talk to her now?
You can. I love your like. Well then.
Coming down.
Shops are having sales.
Yeesh.
There's also that one store that is open only at nighttime.
Yes, there is that one story. That one.
Yum.
Like, wait a minute. I need.
Wait, what's in you? Oh, this seems like your kind of place.
Save it.
Today's Earl Day. Hello.
Shalom.
What have you come to pay for me?
No items. Okay.
But here's what I've got for you.
Oh, so it's literally just like the the expendable items.
Yes.
Correction.
And some other stuff.
Returning clock. Cloud Destroyer reduces turn icon cost of guard command by half.
Yes.
Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal. Plague Mask. Prevention. By the look of it.
But yeah, like...
Fascinating.
Yes. And you get 4. You can get 4 of those.
Even on sale, they're fucking expensive.
Well, I mean, when you consider you're allowing yourself to defend, which normally costs an entire action, to only count as half an action, which is effectively now a better pass, is wild. And the Phantasmal Doll, which is allowing you to use 2 actions.
Yeah.
That's game changing for you, effectively.
Welcome, Bird. Hold on to that.
You're like,
Well, she got if basically I can set up the
exactly.
basically the aggro, and then immediately have her
You
guard.
can easily,
That's just a half
you
turn.
can literally you can have a situation where she can set up her guard, and before your turn ends, if you have the time, pass it to her and have her guard then and there.
Yeah.
You have basically the options are being limitless to you right now, which I'm sure has blown your fucking mind doing that.
Oh yeah, no.
Let's go.
And you go to the Lycon Magic Association. Assume she's outside.
She will always be outside to greet you.
There she is.
You're like, where'd she
Where
go?
the fuck she go? Okay, I haven't told anyone about it. Well, shall we discuss your assignment? You know? I'm in. What do you got for me? And how much time do I have on it?
Now then.
Behold, Pupper.
Want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
Can't let anyone else find out if there's a dog here. No mistakes.
What?
That's it.
Yes.
You know, when I say I want no mistakes. Sure you're aware of the anti-Igniter crowd here. Will simply Igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something cooler than kill me.
That's why.
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm trusting this matter of you.
Why?
Why me?
You.
So you're far removed from my business than anyone could be. Here's what we're saying. You don't even take cross me being
You
associated
don't
with this.
want us to be enemies.
No.
That's right.
Her name is... Oh, never mind. Call it whatever you want.
I'm gonna call it Doggo. Look at it!
It seems strangely attached to you already.
You know, if we really want... Hey, more! Can you hold on to a dog?
I suppose you have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter.
Did you look into me?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it.
Did you look into me?
And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of.
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. I sincerely doubt you'd be following in his footsteps.
You don't know that. I could be.
You.
I might be him.
I'll be frank, Silas. You're bad for business, but that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damn things from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. As long as you got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. Strong get ever stronger, and the weak can only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no?
Okay.
Business.
Break 2!
Yet still they oppose me.
Cool. Reduce mag
Farewell.
cost.
You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay.
I haven't done anything, though.
You've exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog like you. Something impossible for me.
Let me go take it to Moore. He'll know what to do.
Who's more?
See you.
Did you tell anyone else?
No.
No one else knows. Well, what's more is they don't know anything.
And the age of the new king draws
No, yeah, they don't know anything.
They know nothing.
Okay,
Release me.
Put the knife away. Good. Smart lad. Now go run off.
The announcement is soon.
Grand announcement is coming tomorrow. Oh, yes.
The plot.
Plot to 100% ostensibly state army.
The human!
I was brought here by humans.
There are frogs in my butt! There's a whole tavern in there too.
Chill at Village Bicycle. Valid. Alright, well.
The bagpipes of my heart toots your doom.
I hate how accurate that is. So, James, what do you do if you cut yourself? I die. Simple as that. Do I level the eloquence again?
Or do you want to try out your imagination?
Imagination. Thank you for doing the fucking. Thank you.
You're welcome.
As I said, I was like, man, if he doesn't do it, I might actually get upset.
You also help me more upset if I didn't.
I might legitimately just start tearing up.
Oh
Okay.
my god, a real fairy? I should explain. Has a boy, me parents.
You're really hamming it the fuck up there.
Yeah, Mike, that'll be fun, isn't it?
We've lost the plot. We're 20 fucking minutes in and we've lost the plot.
Imagine getting to see a
Let's find a tail. The table. Let's have a tail at the table.
My grandfather's grandfather, far away there was a village on the countryside. There was a cave nearby that the villagers prohibited anyone from entering. But one day, my ancestor, oh, that was just a boy then, decided he'd see it for himself. Oh, I tell you the truth.
I thought that said defiled for a second.
Ah, it runs in the family. Ha! Anyway, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed in darkness, hopelessly so. And for a night, he was still just a boy, but his bravery failed him. Ah, he sank into his knees in the dark, crying pitifully. But then, something bathed in a warm light and caught his eye as it approached him. The little light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down, you can't be crying in a place like this." He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realised it were a fairy pulsing with light. He was so relieved his tears only magnified. But the fairy couldn't bear it. Throwing her arms up, she said, "If you want to cry so badly, fine, suit yourself." And she left. But before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come, follow me," she said. "I'll show you the way out." You see, she sensed a dangerous beastie deep in the cave, and compassion won the day. She decided to get him safely back to the entrance.
Oh, yeah?
When they arrived at the cave's mouth, the boy turned to thank the fairy, but she had already disappeared into thin air. Time marched on and he grew into an adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again as long as he lived. Oh, but if you look at the time, we better pick things up later again. If you know anything of the ending, I'll be around.
Old man spins you a yard about his wee ancestor when they were with a wee lad. Got lost in a cave until a fairy save him.
Woo!
You're like, what is even life now?
What
time.
is happening?
Save it.
The announcement is in fact tomorrow. So then, you could potentially make one more scoop to raise some virtues.
That I could.
Will it be your eloquence or your imagination to hear about the man and his fairy?
Why not? I'm fully decided yet. How much you want to keep hamming shit up?
I mean, I'm gonna have fun regardless.
My wits have left me.
Oh my god, a fairy. Oh, it reminds me of a story of my youth. Oh,
What do you want to do?
My thanks.
you see, I believe we left off with my ancestor being unable to find a mysterious fairy to thank her for saving his life. We hit a bit of a time skip here, and this next part concerns my grandfather. Bear with me. My grandfather was actually a mischievous sort, and one day he too ventured into the forbidden cave, became hopelessly lost.
Awful.
So it does. Anyway, lost in the dark. What should my grandfather find? A fairy, of course. She was beautiful, just as the fairy his grandfather had described. He knew right away it was the same fairy. Again, I'm not going to help you this time, said the fairy, rolling her eyes. My grandfather could only blurt out a confused, what? It was the first time he'd ever been in the cave, after all. Then the fairy said, don't blame me if you get eaten by the beast. And that's when my grandfather realised the fairy was mistaking him for his grandfather. The boy you're thinking is long gone. I'm his grandson, he said. The fairy considered this a moment and then said, you people die so young. The fairy led my grandfather out of the cave like she did his grandfather before. The whole time he kept his grandfather's regrets in mind. So before she could vanish, he turned to her and said, thank you for helping my grandfather. If you're wondering if history will repeat, I doubt it. My family would leave that village when my grandfather grew up. So I can appreciate how amusing I find it to find a fairy here in Grandriad. My family's fate seems tied to the fairies.
All right.
So there, because my grandfather grew up and left the village.
Well.
And she thought he was his grandfather.
It seemed the disaster was averted.
Well, it's time to hear the bit.
Yes. Get ready for story.
Indeed.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
I can rest from talking for a bit.
Don't throw yourself off like that, bud.
It's fine.
Ladies and gents,
Oh, Batlin.
Dude, I love Batlin. He's like one of my favorite characters.
has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty.
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's
Valid.
review what we know,
I
shall
love
we?
self-awareness of Batlin.
New faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top three of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and
But if they ain't got horns, what does that mean for us with horns?
Fair capital, or the middle of nowhere, the crown
What if Imelda ends up on the throne? That would be madness. A world would fall apart on itself.
Fuck him.
It should be a papyrus. Like that one we hung there earlier a few weeks ago.
The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
In defense, that is a hard thing to try to say. Oh, it's not real.
Any hope of reinstating His Highness? A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Louis as nigh untouchable, and we still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Louis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Save the child.
Absolutely. Save the baby.
Where?
You're kidding.
Okay.
How could you even come up with the idea of riding a sword?
Fuck you, that's how. What happened to the human's remains?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Probably the rat's in its butt, it decided to eat it.
Alright then.
Delicious egg. And tree leg.
Egg.
How much protein do you think was in that human?
I don't think I want to know.
Like, I don't need to think on these things.
I was just coming this way to like talk to see the stone.
I was like, the way her eyes looked. I didn't have it in me to stop her.
She's been coming to pray for a while. Uh-oh.
The fact that she's a half-blood means there's people who don't like her.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I
Can
know
you tell him why?
Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely.
You weren't ready for this realization from a child.
But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my
That's
best.
the one. That's the line that hurt me the most when I had to deal with this. Was her blaming herself.
It's our fault.
What? How? You?
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we
Yeah, I
couldn't
can hear the
protect
like. I was not ready
Yeah,
to
no!
have to deal with this kind of emotional trauma of a poor child. Coming to grips with the mortality of her dad and blaming herself.
A really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Welcome to Metaphor.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl, but we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to gain it.
True enough. I can only wonder at
What?
their
The
aims.
church trying to twist
For today, we should
things in
content
their favor?
ourselves with rest and recovery.
Madness. Next, you're going to tell me the Sanctus Church is not all as pious and stable as they seem.
What? Since when?
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The
He's been
prince.
sleeping. He still has the.
Just thinking in circles again.
Yup.
Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Can you read?
If you don't mind, since we
Bang!
finally have some room to breathe.
No, like. In this world, no one can. Everyone can read, even if they don't know it.
Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easy now. Think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Doing it.
Time marches on, and the age of
Man.
the new king draws nearer.
Your Griffith figure has now been given an extra barrier away from you reaching him.
Yep.
Don't you love how unreachable he's becoming?
No, I hate it, actually. Oh!
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give
Honestly,
all
you
of
naming this
a
decision
chance
is such
to
a
take center
is so
stage
on
in a
brand.
show of power
This
for
makes
the
this so much
whole
better.
kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the exhibition of the brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
That attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy, and the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. It's saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Louise's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Are you
What do
ready
you
to go
think?
deep
Having heard
undercover?
it, do you want to enter the running?
If it's for Maria's sake.
I see.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Ah, the journal.
Of Grius Alsace.
Yes.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I have to carry on his legacy.
I see. Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
Oh, now I'm getting called Your Majesty?
You know, as a lovely, fun
That was
joke.
the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Louise to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Thank you for your support.
I love she's your guiding motivation right now. You're like, no, I want her to be happy. I want the baby to
Best
be
get
happy.
registration out of the way, but we need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Back here again.
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Hey? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. They're a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Valid.
It's like, well, it's interesting, isn't it?
An elder? Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort?
Uh-oh.
Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He,
Could swear I've seen you before too.
I think it's the same
I'll be
recruiter
mad
from
without
the
captain
beginning.
To verify it with.
Yep.
Go on then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
That was a close one.
That got
And,
10.
Do I know
you're gonna need
you?
a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
we'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings
I wonder.
They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties
Slay a monster.
stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
You not here for this tournament then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
That's well, I got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
You have any idea who that is?
That man's an elite.
An ex-royal knight, they say.
He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance of winning.
They want kingly types,
Not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
Yeah.
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal?
Because criminals are monsters.
Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe this criminal has a really big head?
Come on, that's a stretch. And if he had a gigantic head, you'd think they'd mention it in the contract.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
Oh, you're there. You're gonna do it.
Please, would you listen to our plight?
Look at this man.
See this, man.
Oh, look at this brick shit house of a man.
I'm Barden, a guard captain from Atira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes,
Canny.
Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes
Behold,
known to
another
nightly
Scotsman.
disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to
Maybe
swallow
there'll
my
be a
pride and boast of bounty.
in the
Yet no matter
worms.
how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier is trying to protect his own, whether by strength or by surrender.
I'm sure this is all fascinating and everything.
A soldier who can't protect his horse can his. Oh.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything.
I mean,
Closure.
kidnapping
Thank
children.
you all.
That makes you a monster.
Thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we
In
should
the
meet
night, no
Atira at
less.
The old castle type. Please, make haste.
Die, monster.
Monster,
No
monster.
backing out of this now.
You don't belong in this world.
Whoa.
If we want to make a big impact this late, it's going
Was
to
not
take
by
some
my
creativity.
hand that died.
Besides, this is
Once
a
again,
knight
stealing
turned
kids.
kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, Royal
I'll
Knight
convince
turned
Hulkenberg.
kidnapper.
Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Do I finally get to play again? I do. Yay.
Oh,
Look at that.
except that bounty dough.
I gotta go talk to the guy, don't I? to experience king.
Demo man Godard.
The ideal leader of this country is a dignified man of great age, one with years of experience.
School children.
I'm not sure about a fight much long story, so like, I'll have to give the eulogy at your funeral. Well, aren't you just a fucking peach?
Hey.
Of course I can do it. Head up to Matra. Or Martra.
Yep.
Let's focus.
No deadline.
And gets my courage up. And 100. Damn!
Royal Knight turned kidnapper. That no one can fucking find and capture because he lurks in deadly.
That's why his bounty's so goddamn high.
Oh, yeah.
Registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Oh, and you just got a few faces of the competition, really?
Yeah. Stroll.
Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found
Don't worry about it. It's a little white lie.
I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound.
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well,
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not bad having a knight on our side.
you can speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
Huh.
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
'Twas not an abrupt parting.
Olkenberg's one of them.
Come to
She is a
doubt
good
the order
person.
returning to find them serving
Yep.
Santa
The
Fe
realist
and not
knight.
royals. Those who refused the church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
Dun dun.
Let's rest.
Nobody needs to do any talking.
No. This is the case for. If it's not. Yeah.
This
But
is just
maybe your man might have some info about you. some
true.
things.
That's actually what I was going to go and.
No,
Nope.
he don't know
No.
shit though.
That's fine.
Now then,
At this point, all you can really do is just rest.
Yeah, just go upstairs and go do a heckin' honk shoe.
Get ready for the grand beginning of the tournament for the throne.
Well,
Good night.
And as well as get the eyes of all of your competition.
I've already seen 2 of them. Goddard
Technically a few more, if you count Luis.
and yeah. What's up, kiddo?
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
It's alright. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
Alright. Promise? The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
Oh, Hulkenberg not in the full outfit.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose
Finley.
sight of all
She's
else.
the very first character they created.
Such disregard ill becomes me.
Smash.
Fun fact, actually, her initial concept you've already seen from her
truly are
flashback,
devoted
actually,
to
which
our
was her with the shorter hair.
The short hair. Yeah, remember you told me that
Suppose I am at
that episode.
A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast
Fabian.
aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital.
Into
Do you
the
recall?
fucking earth.
Zorba.
I remember your
I love you, like,
far away.
I don't know.
My apologies.
Right, that man might be a bit too aggressively,
Is the novel
a bit too
envisioning an
aggressively
ideal
Scottish for me.
Scottish part I'm fine.
Curious to see a utopian
It's the
novel
whole being a necromancer part that kind of worries me.
Your bones follow my design.
Sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden.
Why the fuck am I saying, I'm gonna pass on that?
Their contents.
I live with the exact same fucking thing.
How could a simple book
Hey.
possibly stun my soul?
Fuck
Do
you.
you mind if I read a passage or two?
Kick your ass.
But now you read book for Elkenberg.
So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king.
If only that were
Quite
true.
the opposite of our
Yeah,
own
alright.
country.
You start getting things here, it's like, man, this
Now
isn't
I
utopia. I
see
wish
why
it
our
was.
patrons would abolish such texts.
I don't mean for
Had
that.
our lands
mean for
embraced
all
such
that.
accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will be noble. Though, I suppose, it is not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the
fine.
path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps my
More.
dearest dream
Smash.
is to save His Highness, even at the cost of
Like-
my life.
Good bit talk. Good book talk with him.
That's for you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Welcome to Medals Day.
Brigitte. Smash. I don't keep.
She will
Oh.
step on your ass.
Oh? Hello?
Like,
Whom's the fuck?
I can hear the I beg your fucking pardon who?
Yeah.
Say Juna.
I'm hoping that this doesn't fucking ping Twitch to be like, hey. It's like, no, stop, please don't.
They'll be fine.
What the fuck was that? Fuck you.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
No. Those are some very odd stands. It's kind of like an Elda.
But she's not.
Oh.
She is of the Midia tribe.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Oh, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Get him, Batman.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the tournament for the throne. For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim. the exhibition of the brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions.
So here's
It's
your
time
world.
to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo.
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctis have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, crier! Where's Count Louise?
Probably going to ascend from the heavens again.
Right, all right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Oh, yeah.
Him? So he was one of Luis's.
The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you. What our country needs is power! Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Silence.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Booze and mockery.
Yep, checks out.
That's what you'd expect from an elder.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. Alright?
No pressure.
What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
A land runner? It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for them! It'll crash! Whoa!
What the heck is that? Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have I cared, you fool? 'Twas bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool!
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Right!
Holy
I
fuck.
call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin.
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
Yeah, and you're already out of the city already.
God damn.
Landrunners do not mess around.
Ooh.
Just a sec.
This is our carriage, Gallica.
Shall I just run her along the old road then? I've seen doing as such. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now let's have some coordination for the little test run. Jolly good. Quite. I love this man.
Camp, camp, camp. The town. It's gonna take at least 3 days.
Yep.
Because if reaching each camp counts as a day, yeah?
Or at least a evening.
This place here.
So, make your run.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Let's see here.
This place.
Wow.
4 days, 3 nights.
Now imagine how long that would have taken you by carriage.
Oh, much longer.
If it's taking you 4 days just to get there. On this thing.
Yeah.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me that? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realise we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad?
Look at this man's like mustache mutton chops.
Hell yeah.
That's the ticket.
This is a man who would be telling you about like
Brilliant, isn't it?
the safaris in northern Africa.
Right!
You have good head on your
Bully old lad!
Bully!
I can tell you're a sharp
If
one.
you've played Borderlands 2, it's basically analog.
It real, honestly.
It fucking is.
I love this man.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
Yeah, please.
That man is Nuris. An Ishkia, if it was not obvious from the
Oh.
wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble
Hello,
house,
man who will give me my
personal
gunner.
machinist for the royal family.
That's why I look at you like,
He's a
oh.
master
Yes,
engineer.
you found a
I found a
mechanically inclined
person.
A master
He
engineer, in
was getting a
fact.
bit
My gunner.
excitable.
Yes, he is in fact the one who will give you your gunner. I won't pretend otherwise, since you now know. Or at least since
Oh, are
you
we getting a
since you guys-
flashback?
Yes, basically.
Oh my
here's the
God.
meeting.
Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions, no time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie on you. I was hoping I could borrow it a short while.
But pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
Tis an
Fish
unreasonable
and
request,
touch, I
know,
love it.
But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you? Good God.
Found it.
Right. There it is.
Look at you.
Look at this gauntlet runner.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Muras, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
No.
You cannot mean.
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and, well, I couldn't just let the old
I knew
girl
you'd love
waste
Nearest.
away. A masterpiece like her, collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable!
There's an Orthodox.
Working toward a dream.
So this is Sid, right?
He might as well be
The
Sid.
girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally,
You imbecile! Haloni, brazen court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury!
Like, he went to whole lengths on this motherfucker.
Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady, but leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner is fully
You can
operational.
hear her just going like,
Is it? Then I suggest you
I can hear the
for both our sakes.
please
pinch
tell
of
me
a
it
bird.
works at least.
Confirm by tomorrow and bring
I can
it to
hear the
Grand
pinching of
Cathedral.
birds on the nose, just like
I love Hulkenberg when she has to deal with Nearest.
Do this now. You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes.
Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness, is His Highness still alive? That's it. I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his
Perceptive, isn't he?
mercy.
Understood.
Then he's just like, nope, yep,
Alright,
alright.
cool. Don't need no more explanation.
Yep.
Is that
Hey,
enough?
whoop.
Can this old gut really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think. Maybe. How encouraging. All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
Well, if we die, we all die together.
Ha! The boy's bold as brass.
Bully to you, young boy!
Hey!
On the road.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices.
We die
We're all in the
together.
same boat.
Well, I love the way he said it. You're like, well, we die together.
Fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
Nearest is a good lad.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster?
I'm just like, hold the fuck
Here
up.
it is.
We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
You gotta love how there's a clear bit of control. No, hear me out. Like, hear me out. Hear me out, Hulkenberg.
I don't want to give an answer just yet because there's something that I'm either noticing or I'm just losing my fucking mind thinking it's what it is.
Have you been staring out the window?
Yeah, there's a part of me for a second that thought that this motherfucker was just going in circles.
Oh. I think there is like a somewhat looping texture to give a progression of length, but there's only so much that they have.
Right, I just, the way it was looking, it looked like it was just going...
Oh, they're just like running in a circle.
Right.
His title is precisely why
That would be
I cannot
silly.
let his atrocities
Nah, you'd just be
stand.
drifting this fucking thing.
Tis strange indeed that we are hunting
Just
a
like,
mere
just like
man
actually like
in the
scraping
trial
across.
of the monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond
Tokyo
the
Drift is
ambition.
big.
Well, boyo, if you're not in control, then you're not out of control.
Thank you.
Bully! Percentage!
So fucking true though. Well, you're not in control, and you're not out of it! Woohoo!
This Colin Renner can drift more than the world!
Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the
Even got a bathing room.
Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Fucking...
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting am's in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going, for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no fairy picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And I'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
I loved him.
Dude, when you said you wanted to do this game, the first thing I thought was like, oh, you're gonna fucking love Nero so much when we get him finally.
Right. So the Gauntlet Run has various areas for different activities, such as treasure room, the lounge, and the kitchen. So visit the Academia, finding more and interacting with them. Visit the engine room first, take your time and have a look around on the way there.
Yes, and as Nero said, you'll find him basically in two different places in this ship only, which is either he's in the cockpit driving this thing, or when it's not moving, he's in the engine room.
You're just gonna strap and strip nude? Where do you think you are?
Unacceptable!
It's a bathing room!
Oops, sorry to mention, no, working on it.
You know what?
Oops, sorry, working on that one.
Oops, sorry, fucked up.
Pipes need a bit
Oh,
of
the beds are just the fucking... Oh, that's
Yup.
great.
Dude, I love it. It's so good.
That's great.
Yep.
What is this room? It's the kitchen.
Yeah, this is like a dining room. There are books that you can read. eventually, you'll eventually get some more books. They can be used to raise
Here's the
virtues. You have now a place where you can cook whenever the fuck you want.
Food shelf. Obviously, that goes into the engine room. That's where we're gonna end up going.
Well, it's the engine room / like downstairs.
Right. Woo!
Yes.
What's this?
Look at how smooth those legs move.
Yeah, this thing is actually really huge.
Like, how cool is this for what is effectively like totally not airships in this world?
Right?
Dude, Gauntlet Runners are such a cool concept in this
This is
universe.
obviously our strategy room.
Yep. This will take you to the front deck.
That's fine. Give me a chance to look around.
You can see Nereus up there, just doing his little thing.
He's having himself a good time.
Oh yes.
It's cool. I'll give it that.
Oh yeah.
There's only one way up here.
Yeah.
We're just checking around, taking a look,
Of
having
course.
a proper giggle.
Yes.
So there's one quick stroll. This leads up to the watchtower. There's a watchtower in
There
this
is
bitch?
a watchtower. Up
Oh.
here. And yes, you saw that right. Your Gauntlet Runner does in fact have a tail.
I wasn't even paying attention to that. Massive door.
Yeah.
Valid. That goes to the cockpit.
Yep.
We're open once you're going overboard. Okay, so let's go check the downstairs area now.
Yes, because there is a couple of things that you can do there as well.
Alright, so there's more.
Yep, more is there. There's your engine room.
Okay, so I don't want to go there.
This is laundry where you can basically wash your clothes. This will allow you actually to, I believe, raise your MP.
Really?
Yes.
I assume this is Nereus's.
It's in play. You can say it's kind of stream. You can also do some cleaning over there. That will actually help raise your HP, I believe.
Small cabinet. Yeah, this is absolutely Nereus's area.
So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Interesting.
there are things you
Got
can
a
do
little
here
more.
as well that only exist on the Gauntlet Runner that
Yeah.
are quite useful if one of those like you have nothing else.
Never mind, this thing is absolutely just has a heart pumping. It's called a runner phone, one in every room. Fascinating. I mean, it does make sense.
Yes.
Respecting the old girl's inner workings. Uses magnetism as fuel to run, you see. You used to be, you take your life in your hands when you travel the wilds, then thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. Runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beast, made for zero momentum loss even on the roughest terrain. My hands and modified skies with a bit more zip and speed, and then a step closer to my dream. I'm sorry, best in caterpillars for playing PvP days and nights. Full play old girl work in progress. Let me send that for long. Think about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, no girl needs his rest.
So basically, every evening, the Gauntlet Runner will stop to like set camp there at that point.
Okay, so we got. You will continue towards your destination while spending time on the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize abilities to obtain items, raise abilities, do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Use the kitchen, read books at the bookshelf, or use the washing machine. More activities will be available over time. You also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help improve your virtues.
Yes, you can also. So yes, you will be able to upgrade your virtues even when you're on the Gauntlet Runner. It will be either through, again, the books, as I said, where you can read books to raise mainly your imagination, but a couple other things, or you can hang out with your compatriots if you're not able to, and they'll increase a virtue, a very specific virtue as well.
Okay, so those will raise other.
Yeah, you max
HP
HP or MP.
Those would be good to spend like nighttime doing.
I believe it's more. Yeah, basically, if it's one of those like there's nothing else I can think of doing right now, I can do that then.
Because that'll take a day/night too, won't it?
It's basically it's an event equivalency. You can just rest if nothing else. Books, mostly these will raise your. You will slowly raise your stuff as you read. You get a full bonus once you complete a book because it takes a while to learn.
Right. So you get the New World Travel Days and Pride and Persuasion. If I read this, it'll to improve my imagination.
I believe your pride and persuasion is your eloquence, if I recall correctly.
Given it's the two that are currently my lowest, I would assume so.
Yeah. It's also one of those, like, I think you get, like, minor bonuses as you read them, but once you finish, it gives you an even bigger bonus for reading them. But it does take, like, several times reading through.
Right.
At least, like, 2.
Stroll you get. Well, I can't say this. First off, saving. Absolutely saving. There's so much that has just happened.
Like, you need a moment, almost.
I need a moment, and we're going to do it next time.
Indeed.
Because that was a lot of cutscenes to sit through.
There's a lot of story that has to be done, but it's more set up to really kind of get things really rolling now.
Yeah. So, I'm going to show you the new ending screen, too.
Indeed.
So, we will be back. We will not be back tomorrow because I might do a stream sometime tomorrow. Just kind of make up for it.
Indeed.
I don't know yet. Either way, we will definitely be back Thursday for Breath of the Wild if I don't do a stream tomorrow. Until then, everybody, have a good night. Stay safe. The world's a weird place right now.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.